Time for rock news on 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Let's check in with Lynch and Taco and see which rockers are making the headlines for all the right and wrong reasons. 101.1 WJRR.
Well, our biggest rock news to begin with is Earth Day Birthday 2024 coming up. Just heard from one of the bands that'll be there on Saturday at the Central Florida Fairgrounds, Asking Alexandria and Dark Void.
You can check them out if you have your tickets. If you don't, there's an opportunity to win them today. We have another ticket blitz going on. Today, the Marine Corps recruiting substation in Oviedo. It's right there on Alafaya Trail, 3100 Alafaya Trail to be exact. From noon to 1 today, Earth Day birthday tickets given away every 15 minutes, and you can pick up your Fast Pass while you're there. If you already have your Earth Day birthday tickets, you're like, oh, I don't need to win anymore. You can get your Fast Pass there.
Get you in 30 minutes early.
Alafaya Trail, the Marine Corps recruiting station.
All right, Sunday night, CBS aired the 100th residency concert at Madison Square Garden, Billy Joel, which is unbelievable.
It was really cool because we watched part of it and then taped the rest. Now I think I'm going to be pissed.
You may want to, if you want to get the whole thing again, you may want to reset it for this Friday night, which is when CBS will rebroadcast it because they inadvertently cut it off for your local news with about 2.5 minutes left in the broadcast this past Sunday night.
Oh,
right?
Only 2.5.
Well, it's at the height of the show when he's wrapping up with Piano Man and the crowd sing along and he takes a bow and it's the 100th show and
yeah,
kind of anticlimactic. It pissed off a lot of people. And so they will re-air it Friday night in its entirety. They apologize. It is available through the Paramount Plus app right now. If you have that, you can get the whole deal. If not, it'll be on and available again on Saturday night.
Okay, Friday night, what time?
Well, it depends on which time zone you're in. So, but probably 8 or 9 o'clock. But, so there you go. They're going to try to do a make good.
Friday night, got it.
The U.S. Justice Department is reportedly preparing an antitrust lawsuit against Live Nation, the parent company of Ticketmaster. Could happen as early as next month.
Really?
Yeah.
What,
they've been, diving into this for a while, about them driving the cost of concerts up. And, I'm just putting it out there. Don't be surprised if you see the government getting involved through the Justice Department with, Live Nation / Ticketmaster, operations.
Okay.
Coachella got hit by an earthquake in its opening weekend.
No way.
Yeah, early Saturday morning. 3.8 magnitude earthquake struck around 9 a.m., about 60 miles south of Indio, where the event was going on. Now, if this had happened in New York City, we'd be hearing about it all week ad nauseum.
Oh, yeah. There, it's just like a silent fart in California.
Exactly. So
3 point something, whatever.
The New York one was only slightly stronger than that.
4 something.
Yeah.
That was in my wife's. That's how I knew about it, Pat. Not because all the other reports of it, because it was in my wife's little baby hometown that she grew up in.
Yeah.
Like Hunterdon County or something like that. Crazy.
There was a huge tribute concert for the late Jimmy Buffett this last week at the Hollywood Bowl, and all sorts showed up to participate in this. Paul McCartney, Snoop Dogg, the Eagles, Zach Brown, Dave Matthews, Sheryl Crow, Kenny Chesney, Eric Church. And they just all, did their thing for the evening, and then everybody got on stage together for a huge cover of Margaritaville at the end.
It just goes to show how many people love that guy.
No doubt.
We said it when he passed, or you couldn't really find anybody that did not like him. Hated,
Rolling Stones legend Ronnie Wood surprised fans in Los Angeles by joining the Black Crowes on stage during their sold-out show at the Greek Theater. Lending his guitar prowess to a rendition of the Faces classic Stay With Me. As an original member of Faces alongside Rod Stewart, Wood brought a touch of rock history to the stage as the Black Crowes are currently on their Happiness Bastards tour, promoting their first album in 15 years. And then the latest Black Crowes news was they will end up getting back out with Aerosmith, as those Aerosmith dates have been rescheduled. Told you about that last week. Talked briefly about this yesterday. If you didn't catch it, because we were addressing it early, Bruce Dickinson put on 2 surprise shows in Los Angeles. The Iron Maiden frontman had the shows at the Whiskey A Go-Go, announced the shows last minute, and then showed up at the box office to sell tickets himself.
Yeah, super cool. We posted it WJRR Facebook page yesterday if you want to check it out.
Yeah, you have to scroll back a little ways. But imagine you're surprised. First off, you find out, oh, that's pretty cool. Bruce Dickinson from Maiden's doing a surprise show tonight. I wonder if I can get tickets.
Yeah, can I have 2 for... Whoa!
What's up, mate?
No way!
Exactly. Sully Erna from Godsmack, who we had in here a couple weeks ago before their show in Orlando. And we talked a lot about the movie about him, the documentary about his life, I Stand Alone, the Sully Erna story. Sully showed up for a special in-theater screening at a small Cinefest going on in California. Surprising theater goers there. He said it was amazing to see it up on the big screen. It's cool.
That would be cool. Which would you rather, Bruce at your box office or Sully at your screening? I mean, we just saw Sully, so
I like both those
I
guys.
know.
I mean, I've been a Maiden fan forever.
That's tough.
So anyway, and finally, this we talked about. Dave Ellefson, who was unceremoniously booted from Megadeth a while back for his interactions with a young lady online, and that's
alleged.
Anyway,
yeah,
he has found some temporary work, as we told you first a while back, that he had been invited by Overkill to fill in on bass for their tour that is currently underway. Their usual bassist had some shoulder surgery, so Elfson is back on stage playing with Overkill, and they had their first show this past weekend in I think it was Mexico City, from Guadalajara. Anyway, good for him. That's about all the rock news I got this morning. Any questions, Taco Bob?
I think you answered them all.
Right. We aim to please here.
We got your